Alright peeps, right, this Aoocci, a khaki or whatever you want to call it, Satnav thingy that mirrors your phone, right, fitting it, the manual's crap, and I mean absolute crap if you can get one. It's a downloaded one off a Aoocci site. It's not very intuitive, right. So what you get in it is your unit, a visor, 2 little screws to attach the visor, this for the handlebar, various shims for various size handlebars, backing plate which connects that to that, and power leads. So in my case I've got a Honda ADV 350, so this comes with it, which will connect to that. So then you could take that from your battery, tortuous route all the way through to get it up, or if it's on a naked bike, I think that's what this power thingy majiggy is. Again, the manual is crap. Right, so I wanted to know, does it switch off when the ignition goes on? How does it work? Doesn't tell you nothing. Sorry about the noise in the background anyway, it's tumble dry. Right, so you could either get that lead from the battery and thread it all the way through. I don't want to, it's a new bike, I don't want to be taking panels off in case I break it. I'm quite confident, but if you're not, So the other bit, right, what they don't tell you is the end of this is a Type C, yeah, Type C. So what you will need, right, I'll take this off, I'll bear with us, right, it's a Type C, you see, which goes, in my case, straight through to that. What you will need to connect the Honda is a Type C to a USB, yeah. So that bit will plug into the Honda and then plug into that bit. Again, I'm lucky I had one of these. I just bought one a couple of weeks ago for something else. So if you didn't know this, you've got this on the end of your unit there. To plug it into your accessory socket ain't gonna work. You're gonna need one of these. A couple of quid off eBay, as I say, right? So then, I have watched the lad trying to get the power cable, oh get off will you, on a phone mount, which he had on there, right? So his phone mount was on there, one of them locky thingies. So from there, you had to get the power to that. So what he did, because I was thinking I was going to have to drill a hole all the way down the bottom, but you cannot in this case to get in. Well, you can, but it's going to be chew. What he done, believe it or not, because your power outlet's there, he thread it through here, all the way down, and then it pops out at the bottom. Oh Jesus, my knees. Pops out midway down there, and then you can connect it to his phone mount. But I found when I was researching the phone mount, I didn't want my phone on display on there, so that's why I've gone for this, a dedicated unit. And this, plugging the guy, the Missiden Flyer, which is down south somewhere, he does great reviews. Try his YouTube channel, absolutely brilliant bloke if you listen to him, and you get a discount on this. But again, the manual for it's not very good. So what I'm going to have to do, I didn't fancy putting it through there. This bloke, that when he put the cable through, on about chewing this a little bit, you know, because this like makes a seal. So in my case, I'm just going to put a little hole through there with a grommet or something to get the power to it. So again, if you're going to attach anything with a USB, where's that bloody cable gone? USB, you're going to need the adapter, right? So then your USB will just get in there and that'll plug in. So I hope that helps you all, right? Just a little bit anyway. Well, finally done. Yahoo! So she's on the bike, up and running. There you go, happy days. I've sat on it and it's in the right position, love it. Had to use 2 shims for handlebars, so that's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to mention, you got these sticky things. God knows what they're for, or the highlights for something, I have no damn idea. There's no indication what you do with them, it doesn't even show up on the PDF that I could see. So anyway, what did I do? Right, as you can see there's a Dremel on the deck. Right, first off I used the drill. I'm going to be keeping the bike for a long time, so I'm not bothered if I drill a hole somewhere. So what I ended up doing, oh, I'll just switch this off, save the battery, just store it out there. Right, so as I was saying before, come on, open up. Wires in, I've put a hole there, so I started off with a drill, and I didn't have a drill bit big enough, as you couldn't make it up, honestly. Hindsight, I got hold of a Dremel to make that hole bigger. I should, because it's on a flexi, I could have come up the bottom in there. I could have get my hand in, put a nice hole up there. But as it is, it's through there, it's connected up. I'll put a grommet or a bit of silicone on there just to stop any water. I can't see much getting in there because I don't do much wet weather riding. So anyway, yes. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Have I been out on the bike? Nope. But so far, I like it. It lines up just nice on the ADV when you're sitting on it. You've got the two screens like that. Absolutely happy days. Oh, right, connecting it up. I knew there was something. Not connected it to the bike, connected it to your phone. That was a bit of a one, I know. It kept asking, when I switched them both on, right? It kept asking for a passcode for this, right? And could I bugger find a one anywhere? How the hell do you put a passkey in? As it turns out, what I had to do on my phone is go on to Android Auto, boot that up, and then it went through the rigmarole of connecting. And now when I switched, it went off while it was booting up, right? What you've got to do, right, that video just connected there. What you've got to do is boot up the Android on your mobile phone. Then it'll automatically connect when you press that button, right? So now, as you can see, lovely jubbly, and it's quite a sturdy unit. Quite like the look of it and everything like that. All I need now is to get out on the damn bike. But it's Boxing Day, so I'm just chilling out because I'm chilling, and that's it. So there you go, peeps. Hope that helps you with one of these in any way at all, right? Have a good Christmas, everybody. That's that bag off, right? Let's lock her up and go for a cuppa.